this is Queen of Vibes. I'm here to bring you intuitive messages of insight and healing through my tarot readings. Please keep in mind this is a general reading. It may resonate, only partly resonate, or may not resonate at all. You may want to watch your moon sign, your rising sign, and your Venus sign for even more insight. If you're feeling the vibes, be sure to like the video, subscribe to my channel for more content. Thank you. Hello, and welcome to the Intimacy Report. This is a reading that's going to focus on the physical or sexual aspects between two people, no matter what kind of relationship you have. So if you're not interested in hearing about readings with sexual details or sexual innuendos, that this is not the reading for you. You can go ahead and check out the relationship reading or the singles reading. This is for my followers that want to hear about their sex life. Thank you. Hey there, my water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising. This is going to be your intimacy report, okay? So in this intimacy report, we are going to address the physical aspects of a relationship, okay? If you are sexually intimate with someone, then we're going to dig a little bit deeper and see where we can enhance this relationship, okay? If you are not physical with someone, you can skip this video, okay? I don't need people asking me who it is. You should know who it is, okay? So, if you are a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or if you're cross-watching for Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, then you can find out a little bit more insight into your, again, physical relationship, okay? So the first card is going to represent the current situation between you and your partner, okay? So we're going to go ahead and start this video with Pisces. All right, Pisces, what is the current situation? You've got the Magician, okay? Next card is going to represent what it is that your partner needs from you, okay? Sexually, what is it that the partner needs from Pisces? What is it that this partner needs from Pisces? Oh, we've got the Knight of Swords, okay? Also the Ten of Pentacles. They want a lot from you, Pisces. Next card is going to represent what you need to communicate to your partner about what it is that you need, Pisces, okay? What it is that you need to communicate to your partner. And we've got the Lovers. Pisces, do you love me? Are you riding? Okay. And then the last card is going to represent the advice for this reading. And we've got the Devil, El Diablo. El Diablo. Alright, and then at the end of this, I'll pull a Romance Angel Oracle card for a final message, okay? So, the first card that we have, Pisces, that describes your current situation is the Magician. Alright, so some of you, this is about, maybe you're in the courtship phase, but if not, it's about getting back to a place where you guys are courting each other again, or where your partner is courting you. All right, desire is the drive behind a new story. Willingness and passion guarantee success. So I get the vibe here that some of you are either trying to reconcile or revive a relationship, okay? And if you are, I feel like you're at a point right now where you can basically make anything happen. But besides making anything happen, I think that you guys are both looking to enjoy a deeper level of passion. I think you guys are looking to really take things there, if you know what I mean. Like, you're really looking to expand how you express your physical desire for each other. Try new things, okay? Get a little bit kinky with it. So I think right now the time is ripe, okay? For those of you, like, if I really get this energy, like, if you are reconciling or reconnecting with someone, you guys are going to be like, my first boyfriend is so funny. I know this is a crazy story, but my first boyfriend, I used to go to his house. His mother really liked me, and we used to, have the whole attic to ourselves. Oh God, I can't believe I'm telling this, but she I remember one time we were there and she was like, you guys are gonna fuck each other's brains out. And I was mortified, but that's that energy I'm picking up. Like, if you are getting back with someone, the makeup sex is about to be amazing. All right? Now, what is it that this person wants from you? We've got this Knight of Swords. Okay, so I think this person, they want to dominate you, first of all. They want you to submit to their desires. I think a lot of them may have some exhibitionist qualities to them. They may be interested in, swinging or threesomes. Um, or for some of you, it's just something as simple as it's so good between you. Like, they want everybody to know how good things are because they're so good. They think that the sex between you guys is so amazing. It's like they just want the whole damn world to know. All right, but this card says hunting is an age-old sport. The ends justify the means, but today's prey will be tomorrow's hunter and vice versa. So I think they can also be interested in doing some type of role playing with you, okay? But this person seems to enjoy the chase. All right, so this person can't wait to like capture you and like submit you to their will, and you're like, oh, I just had a role playing fantasy. Like, you guys are going to be role playing, all that stuff, okay? Now, what is it that you need? What is it that you need to communicate? We've got the Lovers, okay? So I think for you, Pisces, this is about seduction, but it's also about, I think the combination of you two is what leads to the Magician. While you understand your partner's need for dominance and what it is that they're, desiring, you also bring that true love chemistry to the equation. And so you need to express that to your partner. You need to let them know, listen, I will give you whatever you want. I will do whatever it is that you desire. I'm here to please you, but in order to please me, I need a little bit more affection from you. I need some more sensuality. I need some soft touches. This is not just about, pulling hair and smacking cheeks. Like, can we have a little bit more of an intimate connection with each other, and then we can go as deep as you want. Like, this is magic. We can create magic together. So I think that's what you need to express to your partner, that there's so much more. Like, yeah, they think they want to get kinky, but you're like, dude, there's so much more we could do. You don't even understand. You don't even know. I'm trying to take you there. All right, because we know how you can get Pisces. All right, Pisces, like, I'm trying to show you a whole new world. Okay, so the advice for this reading comes via the devil, okay? And the devil, especially in this deck, the devil is very sexual, phallic symbolism on this card. So the devil is saying that, first of all, you guys need to rely on your magnetism because you have an abundance of magnetism, you and this person, okay, Pisces? But also it says, um, Eros is a grandiose force that, when deviated, becomes dangerous. It risks deception, betrayal, or blackmail. So you guys need to be careful, and I really think that you need to communicate. I think that the connection is so strong and so potent and powerful that one of you will do anything to get it. So again, for those of you who are reconciling, it's almost like, don't, you guys need to be careful of falling into the trap where you're sexually manipulating each other. You guys need to be careful of all the trappings of that sexual addiction, because the sex between you guys is so amazing. It's so good. And I think that's why you really need to bring it back to the love aspect, Pisces, because I think you guys can fall into this, oh, anytime, any place, anywhere, and the next thing you know, all you guys are thinking about is sex, is trying to get with each other, is trying to do that next thing. Oh my God, this Pisces blew my mind. I'm sitting at work and I can't wait to see them again. And then the other aspects of the relationship, if there are. Now, if you're just fucking, if you're just a friends with benefits, fine. Do it. Blow each other up, But you still have to be careful because you don't want nobody fucking stalking you, right? Because they can't stop thinking about how good the sex is. So that's the danger in the situation, and that's what you guys need to be careful. Like, don't light the fuse if you don't have the extinguisher, okay? So let's see what the romance angels have to say. What do the romance angels have to say for Pisces? Um, as far as this sexual relationship. Okay, all right. All right. Cards flying out. Stay optimistic. This card is insistent of being heard, so here it is. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And I think this falls right in line with the Magician. I think you guys don't even realize that you have magic with this person. You guys can basically make anything happen that you want in this relationship. You guys have that kind of intimacy with each other that can actually be very helpful outside of the bedroom. So for those of you who are in an actual relationship and it's not just a friends with benefits situation, the way that you guys are with each other, the fact that you have such a powerfully sexually intense connection, you can use that for your advantage in order to create intimacy, not just in the bedroom but outside the bedroom, because the fact that you guys can do so much with each other and are so comfortable with each other and are on the same page about going deep with each other, that connection can build trust outside of the bedroom. Okay, so that's where you can use that positively versus just getting sucked into, sexual fantasy land, and then outside of that you're not connecting. All right, guys, so let's go ahead now and let's move on to Cancer, okay? Let's see what's going on in the world of Cancer. What? You don't belong here. My crabs, okay? Let's see what's going on in the world of Cancer. Let me go ahead and clear out that Pisces reading, because the fuck, Pisces? I don't even know. I want to know who you guys are messing with. I want to see if I can match this up. Yeah, Pisces, you guys were doing the most. Let's bless this. Let's bless this space. Because if some of the stuff that I just saw, boy. Careful, Pisces. Don't hurt nobody. But we're not about you guys anymore. We're on to Cancer, okay? So Cancer, let's go ahead and see what's going on in your intimate relationship, okay? So again, the first card is going to represent your current situation, and we've got the Knight of Pentacles. All right, the next card is going to represent what it is that your partner needs from you. Okay, just one card. Okay, can I have one card? And it's the Knight of Cups. The next card represents what it is that you need from your partner, or what you need to communicate to your partner, okay? What is it that Cancer... Okay, too many cards. What is it that Cancer needs to communicate to their partner? Knight of Wands. Okay, so you guys are just going to pull out all the knights, huh? Okay, and can I get an advice card for Cancer? What is the advice card for Cancer for this June 2019 intimacy report? Ace of Cups. Okay, Cancer. So currently, you've got the Knight of Pentacles as your current energy, your current situation. So let me take a look at this card. Well, you could take a look at the card first, and then I will take a look at the card. So the Knight of Pentacles is the card of discontent. It says, waiting allows the desired fruit to ripen, while haste makes every chalice bitter. Huh. So, right now, either you're in a situation with someone where maybe you've taken the sex off of the table because it's become too much of the basis of a connection. Okay, some of you need to hold out. Some of you do need to stop using sex as a weapon, or stop trying to create intimacy through sex, because you're watering down the actual sexual connection. And so now it's like your partner only really is going to pay you attention whenever you're offering them sex. It's like you're going to have to, that's only where you're going to get their attention now, if you use it that way, okay? It lessens the magnitude, it lessens the potency of it. All right. And now your partner, what they need from you, we've got the Knight of Cups. Okay. So this is not a very sexual card. This person looks actually a little bit stressed out, a little bit, feeling like everybody else has something and they don't have it. Like these people are enjoying themselves in the moonlight over here, and this guy's inside stressing, okay? Trying to write a love letter to someone and can't figure out the words. I don't know. So let's go ahead and see what the Knight of Chalices or the Knight of Cups says. It says, modesty is awareness of oneself and sexuality born of shame or discretion. Without encounters with others, you cannot find yourself. So I think what your partner is conveying to you is that they need to be allowed to express themselves sexually the way they are. I think this person, your partner, is very frustrated right now because even though there may be a situation, or you may be coming out of a phase where you've been having a lot of sex. Again, I think it hasn't been meaningful enough for them. I don't think that they're able, or they don't feel like they are able to let you know what they actually desire from you. And so some of you may be dealing with a situation where this partner is looking to other people to express what it is that they feel like they're not able to express from you. So Cancer, I think right now you need to, again, let's chill with the sex and get back to getting to know each other and working your way back up to making it sweet again, because right now I think it's become stripped down to the basic, physical level, and your partner is missing the intimacy. They're missing the emotional connection, but they're also missing the ability to creatively express who they are with you throughout, through the sexual act or the lovemaking. What you need to communicate to your partner is the Knight of Wands. Okay, so let me let you look at the card and this, what the symbolism is. All right. And I think that you want passion. I think that you want to be, seduced, to be like ravished. That's what I'm picking up. So with the Knight of Wands, it's about embracing. The bond that prevents others from escaping us is made not of fear but of joy, not of chains but of freedom, not of past promises but of future plans. So here you need to communicate to your partner, right, that I feel like I'm picking up a vibe where you guys argue, right? And this may be why sex is off the table. I feel like your partner is withholding sex from you, Cancer, from some of you, because that's their way of asserting some type of control in the situation. Okay, whenever they feel like they need to teach you a lesson, or whenever they feel like they can't communicate something to you, the way they communicate their distrust or their displeasure or their whatever is by not connecting with you on a physical level. And so you want to let them know that that is a fear tactic. Okay, that you get more. It's almost like you want to let them know they get more with sugar than with vinegar, more with honey than with vinegar, right? So stop stressing and stop, withholding, and talk to me, right? Let me know what it is that you need. Be like, show me your passion. I think they're showing you more. Like they're you. I feel like you're trying to convey to them that for them to be unbridled passionately with you would be more of, you'd be more under their thumb or more under their control that way than them by them withholding from you, if that makes any sense. Okay. And I feel like it's like when I'm hearing I'm seeing messages, I'm hearing messages, I'm feeling emotions, so all of this is coming out at one time, so I feel like I can't talk. and it's hard for me to explain. It's like I have the energy of somebody who desperately wants to connect to another person, and then another person who's withholding connection because they feel like this person doesn't understand them. But instead of expressing to them who they are, they're just withdrawing. And that's where this frustration is coming in from your partner, because they're not expressing to you who they are and what they need from you. And so they're withdrawing and they're withholding sex. And you're like, yo, just give it to me, dog. And then we can talk about everything after. All right. So the last card is the advice card, and this is the Ace of Cups. Okay, look at that big old cup of love. Look at that. Look at this union, okay? So the Ace of Cups is the card of ecstasy. Loving magic crowned by success, satisfaction, festivities. Good reasons to be happy and in love. You guys need to stop using your sexual bed, using your bed, your sexual intimacy as weapons against each other in your arguments or in your outside dealings, okay? You guys need to get back to a more pure place of connecting on an emotional level in the bedroom, and then build outwards, okay? So get back to a place where it's loving and comfortable, where you're coming together based off of the love that you have for each other. I don't feel a friends with benefits type of connection here. I feel like a really deep connection. But at the end of the day, I feel like there's too much ego tripping going on. And so you guys need to really get back to the basics. Why you fell in love, why you fell in like. Okay, get back to the like of the situation and then build from there. All right, Cancer, you're wanting a passion. You're wanting this person to do something that they don't even have in them to do, because they are actually losing interest in the connection because they feel like you're using it against them. And so now they're trying to use it against you. All right, you guys are like fighting with each other, okay? Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, the Knights have their swords out. You guys are having a sword fight over your intimate relationship. So the attraction card jumped out. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. I feel like you guys need to get back to, like, as individuals, you need to work on your confidence. You need to work on finding things outside of the relationship, outside of the sex, that makes you happy and passionate. Oh, what do we have here? Yep, chemistry and trust. I just getting to know each other. I think these are all relevant. It's not about pulling this many cards, but when spirit talks, we listen, okay? So, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And the Ace of Cups, this advice card, is about the bond between the two of you. You guys need to get back to knowing each other, reconnecting with each other. All right, work on your chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction between the two of you. Yes, I believe that. You guys do have a lot of chemistry. But the trust also needs to be established and worked on also. This situation is calling for you to have faith, all right? So again, I think you guys need to work off of your attraction with each other, but there's trust issues here. There's ego games being played, so I think you guys need to strip things down back to the basic level of why you were attracted to each other in the first place. Work on emotional connection. All right, there's a disconnect here, clearly. And this, you want passion, they want emotions. Work on that, build from there. All right, Cancer? Okay, so now Scorpio. Scorpio and sex go hand in hand. I kind of feel like, I wonder if Pisces is dealing with this Scorpio. Nah, Pisces is dealing with, I feel like Pisces is dealing with an earth or a fire sign. I mean, it could be an air sign. Air signs are they're very good at role-playing and dominance. But that dominance, that one, I don't know, seems kind of fiery to me. But let's me not digress. Scorpio, what's going on for my Scorpios? starting to get hot. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be a good one. Oops. All right, Scorpio. A couple more shuffles, a little bit more shuffling. And then we'll see what is the deal with you. So the first card for you guys is going to represent the current energy of your situation. All right, what is the current energy of the situation between Scorpio and their partner? What is the current energy? Ooh. And we have the Queen of Cups. Okay. Next card is going to represent what it is that your partner needs from you. Three of Cups. All right, next card is going to represent what you need from your partner or what you need to communicate to your partner. And we've got the Three of Wands. Okay, they want emotions, you want passion. And the last card is going to be your advice card. All right, so can I get advice for Scorpio and their partner? Three of Pentacles, 333. Scorpios, 333. Let's let that marinate for a second before I pull these romance angel cards. I know there's a message here for this 333, so I'm going to give it to you. All right, so this represents the growth and expansion of your physical intimacy together, okay? I think you guys are at a place where you're ready to take things to the next level, okay, intimately. I'll pull a Romance Angel Oracle card at the end of this reading for a final message, okay? Ooh, excuse me, my allergies are acting up. Okay, so let's go ahead and start off with this Queen of Cups. Okay, this is the energy of the current situation between the two of you. All right, so this Queen of Cups is about tenderness, okay? A tender and gentle story brings you to the point of planning your future with serenity. So I think right now you guys are at a place where you're really kind of enjoying each other. I think you're at a place where you're being very understanding of each other's needs and wants. The Queen of Cups is very giving, okay? Look at, she's drawing him into her bosom. It's like, let me give you what you need, honey. So you guys are at a point right now where you are open to pleasing each other, okay? You're both on the same page emotionally, and that's a great place to be, okay? So going back to the threes, okay, because I'm actively working on this while we are going into this reading. So it says, threes mark a point where two partners form together to make more than a partnership, okay? Three is the number of fertility, childbirth, group settings, multiple threes, and tarot is a strong indicator of this. So what I feel like is that you guys, again, are at a point where, for those of you who are wanting to have children, this is a ripe time for you guys if that's what you want to do. For those of you who want to be a little bit more adventurous in the relationship, this is the perfect time for you guys, okay? This is when it becomes more than just you guys. The relationship itself is vibrating at a very high level. Now, moving on to what is it that your partner wants to convey to you or what they need from you. We've got the Three of Cups, and this is the card of passion. It says the egg is a promise of life. It indicates improvement, success in love, and relief from heartbreak. So I think this person, your partner, wants to connect with you very passionately, but not fiery passion, emotionally. I think emotionally they're on fire for you, and they want you to be emotionally on fire for them because that emotion is what's going to spark their flames. Okay? And I mean, I'm sure if we're not familiar, then let's get familiar with the difference between sexual passion and emotional passion. Okay? Emotional These are my terms, all right? When I say emotional passion, it's that it's felt from the heart and it spreads out. Okay, it's that longing that starts in your chest and then it spreads out to your erogenous zones and other areas. And anywhere your partner touches you, it reverberates from you. It's that passionate, it's that kissing, the looking into each other's eyes, the feeling, the exchange of emotion between the two of you. Fiery passion is very physical. It's about physically touching each other. Yeah, it's staring into each other's eyes as you're pulling each other's hair, biting, using physical touch to increase the desire. Okay, so this person, they don't just want that. They know you guys can achieve that easily. They want you to connect with them on a very high emotional level. Okay, cry. They want to see you cry. They want to hear you whimper. They want to know that emotionally you are very tuned into them. All right. Now, you, on the other hand, you've got the Three of Wands. Okay. So you, and it's so funny because I had it opposite. This card is about kissing, sharing every bite of food to unite with another person without losing yourself. You are afraid of this Three of Cups that they're wanting from you. For some of you, I feel like it's easier for you to express the physical side. It's like, yes, I'm kissing you. I'm kissing you with passion. Can't you feel it? I'm biting your flesh because I'm so aroused. And this person's like, yes, but is your heart aroused? Right? I want to know that your heart is aroused. I know your body's aroused. I can get your body. I can get you off easy. I know how to do that. But what I want to know is, am I getting you off in your heart space? Is your heart chakra open to me? That's what this person wants. So it's about you conveying to them that this general space of the relationship is what you guys need to focus on for them to make you feel more comfortable enough for you to expose your heart chakra to them, your heart space to them. Okay? It's not that you're not wanting to give them, you just don't want to lose yourself. I don't know if you guys feel like you're ready or that the relationship itself is advanced enough or in a place, or maybe you don't trust them enough right now to totally abandon yourself. Like this person wants you to abandon yourself and your senses and your emotions to them in the act of being together. And I don't know if you're comfortable. You're comfortable about being very physical. You're comfortable about giving them whatever they want physically, but you don't ever want to lose yourself. And so this person, you guys need to discuss that, okay? So the advice is the Three of Pentacles, okay? I feel like this is a compromise here. The Three of Pentacles is about warmth. In order to become meaningful, a relationship must be able to offer warmth and protection. You must give in order to be able to receive. So I think that's exactly, it's the comfort zone. You guys have created that emotional zone, but there has to be that stability and security, that comfort zone. Like, can I trust you so that when I do lose myself, that I know that, you won't use it against me, you won't take me for granted. All right, that's the advice. The advice is for you guys to create a safe space with each other so that you can express to each other physically all the things that you need from each other and be able to give these things to each other without feeling like someone's gonna, blackmail you or use your secrets, like, oh, I know Scorpio, I got them to totally break down and be abandoned and I know how they feel now, I'm going to use it against them. So you guys have to create a trusting space to be able to physically and emotionally connect with each other the way that you guys want to. Okay, that was pretty deep. So let's go ahead and get a romance angel oracle card. For my Scorpios, what do the romance angels have to say? True love. This is a romance of a lifetime, okay? So I think you guys do have a partner that you can do this and take it there. I think that's what this partner is trying to get you to understand. They love you, Scorpio. And to them, they feel like that's enough, It's like, what is this? What trust? You don't trust me? Like, I love you. But you have to let them understand that that warmth, that physical warmth, passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. I think you have trust at the bottom of the deck. Trust. Bottom of the deck for you guys, okay? You can trust this person. You can let loose the juice on this person. You can let loose those scorpionic phoenix rise from the ashes, fire, flames on them. Okay, you can show them, give them what they want, because guess what? They're going to be beholden to you, never the other way around. If you let loose the juice on them the way you can, Scorpio, you'll have them in your back pocket. All right, they can never use that against you. That's your weapon. All right, guys, so that has been your June 2019 intimacy report. I hope this is helpful. If you guys have any questions or if you would like a specific report for your specific situation, go ahead and contact me. Let me know what you think about these readings. Okay, I love to hear feedback from you guys. Make sure you like the video and that you're subscribed so that you don't miss any new readings. I just, I don't know. I come up with crazy stuff all the time. So whatever spirit, whatever we talk about, whatever runs across my mind, I might come up with something. So you don't want to miss what's coming. All right, guys. Love you, and I'll see you at the next video. Bye, water signs.